Variance is the whole reason BarGuard exists. In plain English, variance is the gap between what BarGuard expected you to have and what you actually counted on the shelf. A small gap is normal. A big gap means something is wrong. Overpouring, theft, waste, or a recipe that is set up incorrectly. Let me walk you through the math, because once you see it, the whole report makes sense. The formula is simple. Take your last count, add everything you purchased since then, and subtract what you sold. That gives you your expected on hand, what should be sitting there right now. Then you do a fresh count, and BarGuard subtracts your actual count from that expected number. Whatever is left over is your variance. Let me make it real with a bottle of tequila. Say your last count was 3 bottles. Since then, you bought 2 more, and you sold 30 margaritas at 2 ounces each, so 60 ounces went out the door. Add the starting stock and the purchases, subtract the 60 ounces of sales, and BarGuard expects about 2.5 bottles left. But you count, and there are only 2. That missing half bottle is your variance. That is product you paid for that did not turn into a sale. So what actually causes variance? Usually one of 6 things. Heavy pours, where the bartender is consistently pouring more than the recipe says. Theft, product walking out without getting rung in. Waste, spills, and mistakes and comps nobody recorded. A wrong recipe, where you wrote 1.5 ounces, but everyone really pours 2. A missing sale, a drink that's sold with no recipe attached, so nothing got deducted. Or just a miscount, where the opening or closing count was off. Here is how to read the numbers. A little variance is normal. There is always some measurement error in a hand count. Under 3%, do not lose sleep. Over 5% on a spirit is worth a real look. And anything over 10% is a red flag. Go find out why. The goal is not perfection. The goal is catching the leaks before they cost you a fortune.